Motorists and pedestrians who ply the Abeka Lapaz Interchange can now heave a sigh of relief as a remodeling of the interchange is underway. Now, this facelift is expected to reduce the number of pedestrian knockdowns in the area to the barest minimum. Selinam Ampo was at the grounds and has a report for us.
This is the Abeka Lapaz interchange of the George Bush Highway. Over the years, many lives have been lost, leaving many to wonder if this highway has been a blessing or a curse to road users. The rampant accidents have led engineers to initiate a remodeling at the interchange. Today, workers are geared up in the sun, digging through the asphalt, gradually to remove the crash barriers. Lead engineer Samuel Dankwa tells us the rehabilitation is to prevent accidents in the area.
The risk of pedestrian death as a result of collision with vehicles from 30 kilometers per hour and beyond is very high. And so it tells us that in areas where pedestrian activities are very enormous and there exists pedestrian presence, there is the need to put in place the necessary interventions to help to enhance safety. By virtue of the fact that the pedestrian volumes are high, one of the treatments is that currently, if you look at the median width, it has a width of 1.5 meters. And so, by virtue of the fact that it's not wide enough, it's unable to contain the pedestrian volumes. And so, we are widening it from 1.5 meters to 2.5 meters so as to be able to contain the pedestrian. Again, you realize that at specific locations where pedestrians have the right of way to cross, the median widths, the curbs are about 0.15 meter high, which is not safe, and so we are lowering them at those locations so that pedestrians will have unimpeded movement to be able to cross.
Some vendors and pedestrians shared their sentiments on the ongoing remodeling of the pedestrian crossing.
I feel very scared, especially when I'm crossing the road. The road seems so wide, crossing takes forever to be done. So personally, I'm very scared when I'm crossing this road.
You think the interventions being made, the remodeling of the pedestrian crossing is going to ease up accidents happening in the area?
Sure, I think it's a good initiative because looking at the signal timing for pedestrians is very little, it's very limited, and so they're extending it is going to help reduce fatalities in this area because most of the accidents here involve pedestrians. So it's a good initiative.
The traffic light can be green, you see pedestrian crossing, even if the light is green or not green. And you know, it's a highway all the way together, and the cars speed up a lot. And this is, I would say, it's more than T-junction.
Overpass they are fine. I
don't know what they are doing, but I think if it is an overpass, it would be really good because that is what we need at Lapaz. If they say they are expanding the road, it wouldn't help because cars would still hit pedestrians. This place is really busy, especially in the mornings.
It is hoped that the lives lost unnecessarily through accidents will slowly reduce with the redesign. Selinam Ampo's reports for JoyNews.